Why they playing my music? Good morning. Y'all, I'm about to make some chili. Hey, y'all. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, K Brown. I'm about to make me some chili, y'all. I'm about to make me some chili. Grand Rising. So y'all can see what we doing. I've been craving for some, Kimberly. I was like, you know what? And I don't want to be bipolar on the weather, baby. I'm about to make me some chili. I'm like, they want to be bipolar on the weather, honey. It's the right time. It's a perfect time for some good old chili, okay? Perfect time. I'm going to show y'all what I got. But we got some chili pinto beans, okay? Oh, okay, it's hot now. I was wondering why my pot. Now you can use dark red or light red kidney beans. So we got chili beans, kidney beans. Use whatever beans to your preference. That's on you. I'm just telling y'all what I got. Got the description. Okay, we got some tomato sauce. I love my diced tomato with the basil, garlic, and oregano. Use whatever dice you like. We got the tomato paste. We got some minced garlic, or you can use whole garlic. I do have some. And I am going to put me some sweet Italian ground chicken sausages. Don't knock it till you try it, okay? Y'all know I don't eat beef. Everybody make their chili with beef. But, of course, we got to go with ground turkey. Now, I do have my yellow onion and bell peppers cut already. That's why I was doing that while I'm late. Now, we'll go with the seasonings. We have some cayenne pepper. We got chili powder. We got paprika. I love using my Tony's Creole. We got garlic powder. And some ground cumin. And we also have beef broth. And we also have, I'm gonna put a little dab of brown sugar in mine because I'm gonna put some cayenne pepper for a little spice. But to deter the hot spice, we're gonna add a little brown sugar. Just a little bit, y'all, not much. We're gonna do a little bit, okay? And we're gonna go with some honey jiffy cornbread. Okay? I said I was gonna cook some rice too, but I don't know. I might just go with just the chili. But of course, when you top your chili, you can top it with whatever shredded cheese you like, sour cream. You can put your little green onion or green chives on the top. Whatever to your perfection. I'm just telling y'all what I'm using, okay? Okay, I got my hands washed. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to prep my chili. And once I do all the preparations on my chili, I'm then going to put it in my crock pot because I'm going to allow it to slow cook. Now, if you cook it on the stove, you can allow it to cook because it don't take beans long to cook or whatever. The cooking time is usually like 1 good hour, but I'm going to put mine in a crock pot and I'm going to allow mine to slow cook while I take a nap, okay? Hey, look, cat. I'm about to watch how you make it so I can make me some. I never make it from scratch. Hey, King Pratt. What's up, Robin Lights? Who I missed? Nobody. Facebook, I can't see y'all comments. I don't know why. All right. So my hands are clean. Let's get it started. Now, let's turn this stove on. You know, like I tell y'all, don't be I mean, you could turn these flat tops so it don't have to be on. Yeah, what is all of this? There I go. As soon as you start wiping down something, you wiping down everything. But anyways, so we got this. We have this on. Y'all know what I love to cook with me some extra virgin oil. Okay. Now we're gonna put that at the bottom of the pan. Y'all know it don't take much. But we're gonna put some olive oil at the bottom of the pan and let it get heated up. Once that oil start heating up, we're gonna go ahead and saute our onions and our bell peppers. And once you've allowed your onions and bell peppers to saute down, you know, get a little tender, then you're going to go in with your minced garlic. And as we know, garlic burns fast. So you don't want to add it in while you're sauteing your onions and your peppers. I mean, you do what you want to do. That's on you. But I'm just saying. Garlic burns fast. So watch yourself. Okay? Don't cook your shit on too high. All right. So we're going to go ahead and put our onions and bell peppers in. Let me put this down so y'all can see. All right. We're going to saute these onions and peppers. I know y'all like, damn, Queen, step your ass up in the morning cooking chili. Cause I'm going to go ahead and prepare it and cook it. So when I get ready to eat around lunchtime, I'll have it. You feel me? So I done ran my errands and I'm like, okay, let me stop by the grocery store and get my stuff for my chili. And I'm going to go ahead and not be lazy. I'm going to go ahead and prepare my shit. But I'm going to allow it to slow cook in my crock pot. I got my crock pot on already. So when I pour my stuff in, it'll be ready to go. My pot will be good and hot. Okay? Y'all, I don't have this brand new crock pot for so long. And what's so crazy is it came with another little crock pot, y'all. Like, somebody tell me what the fuck I'm gonna do with this. What I'm gonna do with this little bitty crock pot? It came with my big crock pot. I'm like, I ain't gonna never use it. I guess I could use it to make some kind of sauce or whatever, but child, bye. I was like, and then it got the little lid to it and everything, child. like, what can I do with that? Ooh, I love, ooh, peppers and onions, y'all. Y'all, we gotta make do what do. But like I said, you saute your onions down for a couple minutes. Just let them cook till they get tender. Lie on you. Look. We don't cook, we don't use forks cooking with everything, okay? No, you're gonna be somewhere in the bushes. I want you to come look at me make this chili. Cause I'm tired of looking at that damn, all that cheesy shit that gonna have them kids constipated. That motherfucker cook everything with cheese. Like, girl, goddamn, I'm sure you're gonna be lactose tolerant. They're gonna be tired of eating all that damn cheese. Cheese and pasta, cheese and pasta, cheese and pasta. Pancake sausage and over cheesy eggs. Let me stop, y'all. Ooh, baby, listen, it's too early. And I'm with the shits. Okay? I'm just joking, y'all. But I'm being dead ass serious, though. What you say, King? I was just about to say song. Spit that shit out, King Pratt. You know how we do. I love your last couple videos, by the way. Very knowledge, lyrically speaking. You always do your damn thing. Always. Okay, so we've allowed that to saute. Now we're going to go in with some minced garlic. Y'all know I love me some garlic, okay? Just about 1 good tablespoon is good enough. Or however much you want. Okay? Ooh, smells so good. Alright, I'm going to spread. Let me do it so y'all can see. Let me go down so y'all can see. Alright. So I'm going to spread that on the corner right there. And I'm going to open these sweet Italians. Y'all, if y'all want to put y'all some, this is the chicken sweet Italian though, because y'all know I don't eat pork. But I'm telling you, it will have your shit busting, okay? It will have your shit busting. So, we're going to go in with the sweet Italian. We're going to go in with the sweet Italian sausages first. We all know what this is, okay? What's up, YouTube fam? All right. Once that meat down. Look at the waist. Look at the waist. All right. Go ahead and add my turkey in as well. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Get on down. It ain't gonna hurt nobody. Oh, Lord, I just made a whole mess. Well, I be damned. Damn. I'm talking about a whole mess. All right, onions and peppers, I'm going to need you to stay in the damn pot now. All right, so while that's cooking down, you know, sometimes once you allow your ground meat or whatever to cook down, and then once you start seeing it brown, then you can go ahead and add your seasonings. When you do it that way, the seasoning really saturated to the meat. Because if you do it too early sometime, well, that's with the beef. Because beef makes more grease. And turkey don't make grease. So, a little bit more water-based than grease. But we're going to go in with some Tony's Creole. We're going to go in with some garlic powder. Y'all know I be beasting in this thing. We're going to go in with some chili powder. We're going to go in with some ground cumin, y'all. We got paprika. Don't be scared with your seasonings, because most of these seasonings that I'm using right now is really no salt. So, and I'm out of all-purpose, so I'm going to go in with a little adobe. So y'all can see what we're working with. Okay, on YouTube, I do have my ingredients in the description. Just in case somebody wanna, you know, do what it do. So let's go in. I'm gonna chop these down a little bit more. When I say them sweet Italian sausages smell so good. Smell good. One thing about these ground turkey, it ain't much you gotta drain off like you do your ground beef. But y'all use y'all beef. Y'all know Queen Steph don't eat no beef. And I don't eat no pork. So we either gonna go with chicken or turkey. So we going with some turkey chili, okay? And it's still gonna be the bomb, I promise you. I promise you, I promise you. I promise you. Alright, we're gonna allow that cook down. Y'all, I don't like when I waste shit. I be ready to wipe that shit up right then. I don't just keep cooking. Because what I always say, please make sure that your surroundings are clean. Because, what we doing? All right. Make sure you get that meat chopped down. I mean, you can leave a little chunks in your Italian sausages, but I ain't saying big chunks. But y'all catch my drift. You catch my... When I say this aromas be smelling so good with this garlic, y'all, oh my God. Hell, I might want to add me some more garlic. Don't judge me, this is my food. This my food. Just a little teaspoon instead of a tablespoon, right? Because, baby, yes. If you're having a difficult time, which you shouldn't, with your wooden spoon, go on and get yourself a fork to break your shit down if you got to. But I don't need it because that turkey meat gonna chop down, and so is the Italian sausages. Alright, so while that is cooking down, I'm gonna go ahead and be opening up my cans here. I wish they had frozen goddamn kidney beans and pinto beans. Cause I don't really like no can. I don't eat out of the can. But gotta do what you gotta do. I usually buy frozen, you know, like veggies and shit. And fresh produce and frozen. I don't really deal with, you know, eating out of can, but I ain't see no frozen pinto and kidney beans at Kroger. So, gotta do what it do. And like I said, we got diced tomatoes. And my diced tomatoes, I love basil, garlic, and oregano. You choose whatever you prefer. Because I like flavor. I mean, I want to taste all that flavor in my chili. Damn. It sound like that airplane low. And I live 20 minutes from the damn airport, and I still be hearing them damn planes. All right, so we got all of this open. Okay. Use this meat chopper because them Italian sausages forming back up. I'm making sure I know I'm supposed to pull my damn hair back. I wouldn't want nobody to tell my dreads don't fit in my food, but at the end of the day, this is my food. And my dreads always clean, okay? I ain't walking around here with no lint and shit all in my locks, okay? Cause as soon as I start seeing them, if I can't get them bitches out, guess what? I'm gonna chop them off. But I tie my hair down every night. I take care of my hair. Very healthy. I do rice water on my hair. It's about time for me to do a detox, but I don't do it all. Some people that I see with locks and like somebody that I seen on YouTube and they had lint out, y'all, that's the disgustingest shit coming. That a female, even a male, it don't even matter the gender. Do something with that shit. That's nasty. That look like you are dirty and filthy. Okay? That's your hair is part of the damn personal hygiene. All right. So we got. Keep letting that cook. Now, if you need to, do your little taste test to make sure you know your seasoning and stuff is right. But I'm telling y'all, them sweet Italian sausages, baby, it's going to make that turkey or your ground beef, whichever one you're using, it's going to make it pop. Okay? When I say I love my chili with flavor, I love my chili with flavor. Now, if you don't want to use cayenne pepper, you can use the crushed red peppers. I don't want my shit too hot now because I'm not one of those Mexicans, okay? I'm not one of those Mexicans. I don't need my asshole burning. I like it a little spice, but not too much, okay? I'm not one of them. Be eating all that hot shit, have your asshole burning, then fuck around and have you be walking around here with a cold washcloth with a piece of ice in between your butt cheeks. God, baby, listen. They be walking around with your butt cheeks closed in because your ass on fire because of that spicy ass food. We gonna do a little spice. We ain't doing it too hot over here now. Cause all right. See, that turkey meat don't really make no, you know what I'm saying? You can drain it, but you don't really have to because it don't make oil or whatever like ground beef does. So you don't want your shit dry. So what we're gonna do, now you can use, and that's crazy because I got the, well, I don't even know why I bought this. But we're going to go in with this tomato paste. I do shit by eye, by sight, I mean. I ain't really no measurements. But it depends on the size that you're making. And this is a very small can. This is like a 6-ounce can. It depends on how much you're making. Okay? So I can just use a little half of that. Okay? Then we're going to go in with our diced tomatoes. I'm going to drain some little juice off of it. I'm going to drain some juice off. Alright. So we're going to go in with our diced tomatoes. Then we're going to go in with our tomato sauce. You can use all of that, okay? Go on and cook that. Stir all of that in. Hell, make me want to eat it like this. But I can't. I'm gonna finish it out. Alright, so once you get all of that stirred in, you want to make sure that you really stir because that tomato paste is thick. That tomato paste is thick, so you want to make sure that you stir that all in. Okay? Now, what I always tell y'all about your seasonings, you can always add, but you can't never take away. So you can do your shit in increments, okay? Not too much. I'm just adding in a little bit more chili powder and Tony Creole. That's it. That's all I'm doing. And paprika. Ooh, baby, there's no need to worry. Do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, y'all gonna see me wiping down about 1,000 damn times, okay? All right. All right. So we're gonna stir this in, okay? Now what I'm going to do, now that I got all of that down, y'all, when I say this roasted diced tomato, to me they are the best because it adds a lot of flavor to it. I mean, it's on you if you just want to use some regular diced tomatoes, but I like the roasted garlic with the chives in it. It's gonna give your chili a whole lot of flavor. Now what I'm going to do now is I gotta switch my pots, because get this big pot here. I'm gonna pour this in. Because I really just use this pan to do my meat. That's it. All right. Now I got that little cayenne pepper in there. Now you can use regular sugar or brown sugar. I'm going to use a little brown sugar. It's just going to decease if it's, you know what I'm saying, the little spice. I ain't saying much, okay? Just a little bit. It's going to break down if you don't put too much cayenne pepper in. And I taste it and that shit hot. Okay? Now let's go in with our beans. I'm sending you a 4-page letter. We're gonna go in with our beans, baby. Now, like I said, you can use, they got dark and light kidney beans. And then they got the pinto beans. And then there's one more beans that you can use too. They're like beige. I'm trying to think of the name of them. Y'all help me. Dang. I can't remember. But I have before used 3 different type of beans in here. But I can't remember the other beans. Yeah, the cookers know what beans I'm talking about. But we just gonna go with the pinto beans and the chili beans. And they actually have some pinto chili beans and mild sauce. I'm all about trying something different.
It's
Somebody
Queen's
always
Day,
trying
baby.
to call me
The one and only.
when I'm
The
going
heavy
live.
hitter, heart strong.
Hold on,
Mouth.
y'all. Okay, whatever. All right, so what I tell y'all, just taste your, woo, baby. Whatever you feel like you missing, go to add, okay? That's why you should be light on your seasonings. So that way, if you feel like you need to add something, you can add. Season to your taste. Your taste, your taste. Queen Steph just tell you what I'm using. I ain't responsible for what you use. You use to your own preference. I'm just doing a little tad bit. And then we're gonna go in and add some beef broth. You can add just like a cup. Like a cup. That's all you need. Alright. Add you a cup of beef broth. Hold on, I gotta get this shit out the way. Give me a second. I keep a little grocery bag hanging. All right. Ooh, yes, honey, yes. There's gonna be some good ass chili, baby. Darn it. My phone's trying to fall on me, y'all. Hold on. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do now that I have, let me taste my shit one more time. I'm gonna add some more tomato paste. Now, if it seems like you're that you've gotten it a little too soup, you can go in and add a little bit more tomato paste. And that's really all you're gonna need. Now, if you want to add peppers and all of that, you go right ahead. I ain't doing that. I ain't adding no peppers in my shit. Okay, so I just added a little bit of tomato paste in there because I think I might have put a little bit too much of the broth. Now, on the beef broth, you can either use beef broth or you can use the or water. I'm using beef broth. Okay, now that's on point. Now that's on point. Yes, honey. Now what I'm going to do now I'm going to take this pot and I'm going to pour it in here and I'm going to let my chili slow cook, okay? Ooh, look at that chili, baby. Cause what we doing, honey? What are we doing? Yep. Put it on good between medium and well, so I mean in here and there we go. Okay. There we go. Look done now, don't it, y'all? Woo, honey, listen. Baby, you get you some rice, or you can make you some cheese toast, or you can make you some I mean, hell, whatever you want to make it with, all I can tell you. But I got that on. Take my lid and voila. And I'm gonna let my shit cook. Okay? Now, like I said, when you cook it on the stove, it takes 1 good hour. Okay? 1 good hour. But when you want to slow cook it in your crock pot, I mean, it's about the same, but give it an extra 15, 20 minutes. I mean, clearly till your beans are softened, but you don't want them mushy though. So I say like 30 minutes into this, and then I'm gonna come in and cook me some honey jiffy bread, okay? And that's all, folks. That is all. Y'all know what I be doing with my season. I wipe my shit down, cause if my hands was filled with other stuff that got all on my shit, I gotta wipe it down. Cause I don't stick shit in my cabinet that got food and shit on it. Like, no, we're not doing that. I don't want to get no reason to be trying to come up in my shit, okay? Cause my house is by a lot of trees. And bugs and bugs love trees. And I don't need them sliding up in my shit. Cause I will move, okay? But put my seasonings up. And y'all, and that's it. That's my chili. That is my chili. Now, I'm about to get ready to wash these little dishes I got over here and go take me a motherfucking nap. Well, I ain't gonna take no nap, cause I'm finna go live, y'all. Baby, we got some tea, okay? When I say this live, we about to get into this live. And of course, it's on the Ramika Meat Blackman case. So I got some information that was sent to me, and we about to go over it. February 3rd can't get here fast enough. We really don't, you know what I'm saying? It matters, but then it don't, because Holly ain't going no damn well. She comfortably at home. But I want y'all to listen to some lies that Carlos went over there telling the other side after court on the 8th, January the 8th. January the 8th, he went running his damn lips. He just won't shut the hell up for shit. He just gonna continue to keep incriminating himself. Okay? Just dumb. But we're gonna do a live about that. So give me about 30 minutes. I got to make my flyer and all of that. So give me about 30 minutes and I'll be back live. Y'all want to see? Hey, Sexy Ray, baby. Hey, Lysander. You say you just cooked it Friday. Oh, so you cooked it on my birthday. You mean to tell me that you ain't send me? You ain't send me. You could have hot plated me some shit through FedEx. You could have hot plated my shit through FedEx, honey. Listen. See if I can turn this light on. No. Is that the light? No, that ain't the light. But anywho, So I'm about to let my shit slow cook. Now I got turkey, ground turkey, and some sweet Italian chicken sauce in my chili. And when I say don't knock my shit till you try it, don't knock it. Don't knock my shit. Don't knock my shit, don't knock my shit. Don't knock my shit. All right, Facebooky, y'all, look, I was in here cooking. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Pearl. Hey, Andrea. But okay, Facebook, we finna get off. I holla at y'all. Love y'all. Mwah. Chili sound good. Gonna watch replay. Okay, Andrea, my love. But yeah, y'all, give me about a good 30 minutes or whatever. And I'm going to make another flyer. Because I'm going to get my little live out the way. Okay? I said I was going to do it by 12 o'clock. But what time it is? I don't even know what time it is. Ooh, child. It's cold. I don't keep trash in my house, y'all. This shit got to go out the door as soon as I'm done with it, okay? That shit got to go outside, baby. Listen. I don't keep no trash can. As I cook, I had my little grocery bags. Put the trash in, take that shit out. That's it. That's it. That's all. All right. Now I got that. Ooh, child. I'm going to turn this motherfucking heat off, honey. Cause listen. Oh, it's on auto. Damn. Seems like it's hot as hell. Ooh, child. Okay, y'all. So give me about 30 minutes, y'all, because I got some shit to share with y'all about Mr. Carlos, okay? I got some shit to share with y'all about some Carlos. Who that is? Hey, Shirley. Hey, Cree baby. What's up, Gloria? What's up, Eric? Hey, everybody that came in that I didn't see you come in. Teresa, Demetria, Nancy. Oh, okay, King Pratt, you said use the small. That's what I said. I said, I guess I can use that when I make some kind of sauce or something, cause that shit, you saw it still was in plastic. I had never even used it. Saw some marinara. Okay. But y'all, let me get my little flyer together because like I said, I have a recording that I want to share with y'all. And baby, we finna have to talk about it, okay? I wanted to go members only or whatever because, well, the person took it out of their live. Like, I guess when that person was done with their live, they went back and edited their live and they took this out. So she really can't hit my page with something that she ain't got on her own page. But anyways. Thanks to whoever sent me gifts. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I wasn't able to look to see. Yes, baby, it's the weather kind. I was thinking about the chili or I was going to do the vegetable soup. Some people use ground beef for that too, but I use turkey or chicken. And then, you got your mixed vegetables. If you want to add okra to it, you can add okra. I think on my last channel, I showed y'all how to cook slime out of okra. You really just a little light olive oil and you kind of just fry it out just a couple minutes and the slime will be out of it. So for ones that be, like, okra too slimy, but you can, I think when I made that gumbo. So for ones that watched me when I did that gumbo on my last channel, I did that Louisiana gumbo and I did add okra to mine, but you can actually lightly fry the slimy stuff out of the okra. But you really need that because the slimy stuff is where the nutrition come from. But ooh, child, listen. But y'all, I'm finna get my flyer ready. And I'm finna get ready to go. It's 11:40. Damn, time flying. So I'm gonna do my live for like 12:30. I'm gonna give a good hour and a half. But we're gonna have to talk about this. Cause y'all got to hear this shit. But I'll see y'all in the next 45 minutes. Mwah.